Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. H. Today, we will be learning how to find the equation of a straight line if 2 points are given. First, we have this formula that we can use. So the formula is y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. If you still remember from my previous video, this part of the formula is actually the slope of the line. And maybe you're wondering where we're gonna get the values for y sub 1, y sub 2, x sub 1, and x sub 2. So all the values that we will be substituting to the formula will be coming from the two given points. So we will be given point 1 with coordinates x sub 1 comma y sub 1, and the second point with coordinates x sub 2 comma y sub 2. So whatever values will be in there will be substituted to the formula. Now, for the variables y and x, they will just be retained. So because we're looking for the equation of the line given 2 points, so the equation must have the x variable and the y variable. So we're not replacing them. All right. And also from the previous videos, we learned that in order for us to define a line on the coordinate plane, we need to have at least 2 points. So that's the concept. Let's answer an example. Find the equation of the line that passes through points 3, 5, and 0, -7. Okay, so in the previous video as well, I gave you a tip so that you won't get confused whenever you substitute values to the formula. So I advise you to label. If you want to use the first point as 3, 5 as your first point, then you label it B1, B sub 1, and this is going to be your second point. So if this is your first point, 3, 5, so you label the first coordinate x sub 1, and then this is y sub 1. And then for the second point, this will be your x sub 2, this is y sub 2. If you want the other way around, so if you want the 0, -7 be your first point and the other point is the second point, it's okay. It doesn't matter. So whatever you use, you will still get the same equation at the end if you do the math right. Okay, so after labeling everything, then we just we can start plugging in the values to the formula. So we have y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 multiplied by x minus x sub 1. So we can start plugging in. So y won't be replaced. Minus y sub 1 is 5 equals y sub 2 is -7 minus y sub 1 is 5 over x sub 2 is 0 minus x sub 1 is 3 times x is not going to be replaced by anything, minus x sub 1 is 3. After substituting the numbers to the formula, then we just simply carry on simplifying everything. So y minus 5, just simply copy it. So this part right here needs simplification. So let's start with the numerator. So negative 7 minus 5 is negative 12. Divided by 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Then we just simply copy x minus 3 there. Okay. So y minus 5, simply copy. This part right here needs simplification again. So negative 12 divided by negative 3. So when we multiply two negative numbers, so the quotient will be positive. So negative 12 divided by negative 3 is positive 4. And we just simply copy x minus 3. And then from here, we can simplify the right-hand side. So copy y minus 5. And this part right here, it tells us to apply the distributive property by multiplying the 4 to every single term inside the parentheses. So go. So 4 times x is 4x. And 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. From here, you can actually see we can write the equation that we're looking for in slope-intercept form. If you still remember from the previous video. So we have y equals to mx plus b. This is another form of equation in slope-intercept form. So we can write the equation in that form. So from here, we can say we copy y, we don't move that, equals, we don't move 4x, so just retain negative 12 already on the right hand side, so just copy. However, the negative 5 needs to jump over to the right hand side, and from negative it will become positive because it's gonna jump over the equal sign. So remember from the previous video. So negative 5 move over to the right hand side, it will become positive 5. Then we carry on simplifying. So we have y equals 4x. So these two can be combined. So they are like terms, both of them are constant terms. So negative 12 plus 5 is actually negative 7. And that's it. So that is the equation of the line that we're looking for. And the line passes through the given points 3, 5, and 0, negative 7. Y equals 4x minus 7 is the equation. Grab your pen and paper and answer this question. Find the equation of the line that passes through negative 4, 5 over 2 and 8, 11. Once you're done, please remember to share your solution and answer by commenting or leaving your comments below, and please hit the subscribe button for this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching.